Hello there, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So before we get started, I just want to say a special thanks to everyone that wished me a speedy recovery. I was sick for about a week and a half and I am just getting back to feeling like myself. So I just want to thank you so much for all of the warm wishes that you sent me. It did take me a little while to be able to reach out to you guys because I felt ill shortly after I posted my last video. So after about a week or so, I did post on the community page that I was under the weather. So thank you so much for all of the love and support that you guys sent to me. So today I wanted to take advantage of the nice, bright, sunny day. And especially because it is feeling so spring-like. We did just have Groundhog Day the other day. And hopefully spring will be coming soon. So I wanted to just start the discussion about how we can warm our house up for spring. And what are the changes that we can make right now during this time that will lead us into spring with ease. So the first thing that I usually do is I go around my home, and I know this time of year we try to make everything warm and cozy, and we have been talking about how we're able to achieve that. But I wanted to just take this opportunity to just let you know how you can transition from your warm and cozy layered look into a nice, bright and airy feeling for spring. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to remove a lot of the items that we've added in. So I'll go around the room. If I'm in the living room, I'll go and I'll clear out some of the extra pieces that we might have put on our coffee table, whether these are decorative items or cocktail books. I usually like to just clear it out a little so that your mind starts thinking light, bright, and airy. And it makes it a lot easier when you go to add in your little spring touches, which we're going to be doing pretty soon. So I just want to thank everyone that has clicked on today's video. I am so happy every time that I'm able to share a video with you guys and, just interact, sit back, have a cup of tea and have a discussion. Or if I'm doing a makeover and I'm showing you the process of the makeover and the final reveal, I just absolutely love it. I love the community that we have on YouTube and just how we're able to, I can't even describe it. I look forward to each and every week that I'm able to think about a video, create the video, and then share it with you, and then wait to see, how you guys enjoy it or how you interact with me. So again, I just want to thank you so much. This is my dream. I absolutely love being on YouTube. It is something that I found during the pandemic, and I'm so thankful that I have been able to be part of YouTube and share my dreams, my home, how I renovate, the process that I take, and I can share it with you. So I just want to thank you guys so much again. I want to encourage you, if you haven't already subscribed, that you do subscribe and join me back here for another video. We have so much fun, and I'm just super excited that spring is almost here so that we can just start, enjoying both inside and outside and sharing our lives, our decor, our plans. I'm just so excited for everything that is to come in 2024. So I hope that you are as excited as I am and that you're here for every aspect of the journey that we're going to be taking this year. So I just want to thank you guys again. So the next thing that I always like to start doing is thinking about adding in different types of greenery. Now I know that we added in greenery for winter, but for spring you want to have, if it's a faux greenery, you have different color tones. So in the winter time, you want to have the deeper tones. And when you're lending yourself more towards spring, it's the lighter greens that you're going to be using. So I start to think about what type of faux florals or greenery that I might have or I might want to acquire for the season. And then also what type of new plants might I want to add into my decor for spring. Now, I absolutely love magnolia, flowers and leaves in any decor, but for spring, they are absolutely beautiful. I also love cherry blossoms, honeysuckle. I love tulips. I love everything that is an essence of spring. And now is the time that you want to start thinking about how you can add in those spring florals in little doses. You don't have to just come out with all the bright colors right now, but start thinking about how you want to add it into your space and start acquiring those things now slowly so that as the time warms up, you have it on hand and you can just start layering it into your space. I'm trying to make sure that I take a moment and sip my tea as we have our discussion. So the next thing is start thinking about pillows and throws. Now, when it comes more to spring, you still want to have a cozy environment, but the materials that you're going to be using is going to be different from what you use in the winter. So you want to think of more like textural, lighter fabrics. So in my pillows and my throws, I like to lean more into like muslins, more textured, like cottons. I even like some jacquards. I love anything that will give me luxe texture, but not be overwhelming in the space because we are, trying to pare back during the spring months. So any type of texture, whether I'm bringing in linens where it has like the nice slubby yarns within the linens, if it is a cotton that I'm using and it's really textured, you can find so many amazing textiles and you're able to work them into your space. Now, as every season, I love to use pillow covers, so I'm always going to try to shop for pillow covers in patterns and textures. So I am going to have an assortment of all of these items that we're going to be discussing today in my Amazon storefront. And I'm also popping up images on the screen just to give you an idea of what exactly I'm thinking when I'm talking, and if we're talking about linens or we're talking about textures, just being able to show you exactly what I'm thinking in my mind and how it represents in decor. So I hope that you guys enjoy and enjoy all of the images that I'm putting up and how I'm tying things in together. And I just hope that you are having an amazing time just sitting, chatting, and seeing all of the decor that we've been sharing recently. Another thing that I really embrace during the warmer months is my coffee table books. Now, I always have my coffee table books out, but during the spring months, I really look for inspiration, whether it's indoors or outdoors. I love to just comb through the pages of books. And I find myself, if I find an image or something that really inspires me, I open it up to that page and I display it. Now, it doesn't always have to, be a decor item. It can just be a color scheme or an image or a flower or a barn scene or something that is catching your eye. You can just open up the page and you can display it for that period of time. And I just feel so happy when I'm flipping through the books and I'm looking for inspiration and I find something that is so striking that I want to share with my family and my friends and proudly display it on my coffee table. So during this time, just make sure that you not only are decorating with your coffee table books, that you're actually enjoying them, that you're drawing inspiration from them. One of my favorite coffee table books, and has been for a number of years, is Terrain. As you know, I love the outdoors, and this book just inspires me with so many easy flower arrangements. It gives so much history, like on different types of florals, the seasons. It's all broken down based on spring, all of the seasons. So you'll have your spring season, you'll have your summer, fall, winter. And it just gives you ideas, not only of arrangements that you can make, of places that you can visit, what the weather looks like during those times. So it just makes me happy to just flip through that book, no matter what season we're in. So again, just make sure that those coffee table books that you have displayed on your table, open them up every so often and enjoy what's inside of them. So one of the last things that I wanted to talk about today, and it's not so much of decor, it is starting to think about different meals that you might have in spring. And the reason why I say this is because inspiration comes from everywhere, all around you. And you can find amazing inspiration in making a meal, how you present it, the warmth that you bring to yourself and to your family. So this time of year, I usually start making lighter dishes, but very heartwarming dishes. So I love to have different types of pastas with vegetables, fresh vegetables and herbs. I love experimenting like with different types of sauces. I love to bake bread. I love salads. I love making different types of drinks, hot and cold, and just having fun. So I cannot wait until the spring comes and I'm able to start posting on my outdoor channel, which is Daphne's Outdoor Living. And we do all outdoor inspiration on that channel. So I will be sharing different types of meals over there, dining outside, a plethora of projects on the outside, and just having fun. So that is my plan for spring. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And just started thinking about what you can do to start making your home light and airy and bright for spring, and how you can transition from a cozy, warm environment, which we need right now, but to just gradually transition into a spring space. That feeling that you have when you can open up your windows and just let the fresh air in spring. Start thinking about that. Start collecting different items. And once spring gets here, you will be ready to just sprinkle that joy throughout your home. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Again, I want to invite you to subscribe if you haven't already, and join me back here for another video. We post videos. Our normal posting is on Thursday at 6 p.m. and on Sundays at 3 p.m. So if you have time, make sure that you join me back here again, and we will continue on the conversation. We're going to be doing a lot of sit-down conversations, exploring different types of design principles, and we're also going to be working in tons and tons of makeover and styling videos as well. So if this is your vibe, I definitely encourage you to subscribe. If you are enjoying the video, leave me a home emoji down in the comment section. That just lets me know that you are enjoying my vibe and that I should continue to create videos like this. So until the next time, have a blessed day.